So while I was trying to make that decision, I drove over to the Sonic Drive-In, ordered a jalapeno burger.
Worth it. People who sell at shows, put this sticker on the inner sleeve, not the top loader. I'm begging you. Seriously though, I don't have time for a supply of Goo Gone to just fix these top loaders, and it usually makes them not good for anything other than PC cards. I mean, this is a first world problem. Are you kidding me? I guess this is where you come to vent that. If I was going to vent, how about I don't really stop at many vendors if they don't have prices on their cards. I'm just not interested. I want to get an idea. I want to see. I don't want to have to ask a bunch of questions. In a rare case that most of the cards do have them, and there's a few that don't. I had to ask on like a Pete Maravich rookie card, but most of the cards on his in the display were labeled. So that would be me. Not I don't really care if it's on the top loader or not, but fair. And I would also say that most don't put it on the top loader anyhow. That's pretty rare. Maybe just changes the top loader, got 114 likes. I put the price sticker right on the card. That way it doesn't affect the top loader nor the penny sleeve. 93 likes. I don't use price stickers. I let the hustlers just tell me what 60% of the lowest comp from the last 5 sales ago was. I guess he's just another joke. Wouldn't putting the sticker on the penny sleeve be more risky in the long run for sellers? More handling, more vulnerability on the card. 28 likes. They're saying the card gets handled more this way. You okay is a good comment.
A chicken fried steak sandwich. A chili cheese dog with extra onions. French fries. Tater tots.
Oh Lord, 10 cents. New top loader. They are more than 10 cents, but fair. This is embarrassing. Post brother deleting it wouldn't be a terrible action to take. He's not wrong. Most of these guys have absolutely no prices, and I have to ask 36 times for prices on cards. Gets very annoying to the point I just buy online. I wouldn't say most don't. I was just at a show over the weekend. 70%, 80, maybe even more have the cards priced. Now, take in mind, imagine you have a big booth or a big table and you have all those cards and you go to shows every week. It's not easy to price them and keep up with pricing on them. It's not. I mean, that's a job and chore in itself. Not trying to justify anything. Again, I won't stop at a table if the cards are not priced. I'm not stopping. There's 80, 100 other tables at this place, 150, 200 total tables. I'm moving on. However, it is a job. It is quite a task to continue to stay up to date on labeling your stuff.
Washed it down with 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers.
I just swap top loaders if I get one that isn't satisfactory. They aren't inexpensive enough. They used to be cheaper. They're still, I don't know, 25 cents to 40, 50 cents each one. Painter's tape works well. Peel's pretty easy. I don't really care. Recently, the guy, you know how these are, I feel like a lot of people will put them on the team bag. There's a plastic team bag on the outside of these, and I think that works. I'm fine with it being there. I use Grain Painter's tape. Same people who get mad you don't price your cards are the same people who accuse you of being overpriced. If you did price all the cards, just because you don't reprice every week due to fluctuations, I mean, they're wrong. It is they're right that it is hard to price every week. I am a person that's annoyed that they're not priced, and it's not the same people who accuse you of, I won't accuse of being overpriced. Give me something. If I don't think it's in the ballpark, I'll keep moving also. I'm not going to accuse anyone of anything. If I don't like the prices I see, I'll keep moving too. But it's already for me. I'm not saying for everyone, but I think you're hurting yourself as a seller. Comment below, what do you think? I'm not stopping. There's a lot to be seen. I don't have the time to wonder and be curious unless they have something I'm really, really want. It's also a sign that they're probably, in my opinion, that they probably want too much for the cards anyways. As that person said, they think you're overpriced. It's already a sign if they don't price it that they want too much.
Shot of whiskey, a margarita, and a Bloody Mary.
You can buy top loaders, right? Last one. I price with the gun right on the top loader now. I used to do the dots, like green, yellow. Green is $5, yellow is $2. And people kept swapping them cleanly or removing them and saying they were dollar box cards. If someone wants new top loaders, I'll give them one and put a new sticker over the last one.
Uh-oh, is that Austin?
Again, no photo, but I thought a really good topic. Name a player, despite being a huge name, that gets no respect in the hobby. When I say no respect, I mean his or her cards don't demand big coin. I will start. If we're gonna go her, I'll say Serena Williams. I will start Sidney Crosby. Go get Serena Williams rookie cards. Why not? Do it. I stocked up. I'm not pumping nothing. No, man. I got thrown off here by I didn't mean to go into Serena Williams rant, but in my opinion, she's probably one of the best female athlete that has like legit rookie cards. Tennis is a global sport, and the pop count is relatively low compared to these other sports. He's going Sidney Crosby. You can get his auto in most cases for less than 200. Curious as to other opinions. I'm not going to get it. This is the only comment I saw so far, and he's respectfully disagreeing that Sidney Crosby is. He just says, I think there's too many of them. He's got thousands of autographs, so it's not that he's disrespected. There's just too much of his product. Tim Duncan, I agree. I also have some PSA 10 Tim Duncan stuff I'm just sitting on. And he does, it's not like his stuff's low pop count, but he also played in the small market San Antonio. He also played during a time where Kobe and Shaq were more of the big love affair, but his cards are underpriced. I would agree with this Tim Duncan.
Looks just fine to me. How about you, doctor?
Oh, I'll take it from here, nurse.
Maddox, yeah, unfortunately his cards were just out at bad timing, I guess. Frank Robinson, Mike Evans, 12 likes for Mike Evans. I think, what does he have? He has like, correct me, I mean, I'm just coming off the top of my head and it's not football season, been a long break. But I think he has in all 9 seasons, however many, the longest streak of 1,000-yard seasons. And I think I want to say 9. Mike Evans, I was going to say Mike too. He doesn't get the credit. I mean, if we're going Mike Evans, how about Julio Jones? Okay. Randy Moss. The fact he doesn't have a downtown is mind-boggling. Okay, all right. So there's some find another receiver with 10 consecutive years. There it is, of 1,000 seasons at any point. I don't think there is anyone, not even to start. It's Mike. There is one, Jerry Rice. That's it? Okay. Zach Thomas and Jason Taylor. Defense players just don't get the love. They were awesome. Baseball, Royal fan bias. Mike Sweeney, Johnny Damon. Johnny Damon was an A. I saw him live quite a bit. Gary Payton, Karl Malone, Barkley. Hakeem Olajuwon is a top 20 NBA player no matter how you cut it. All time. I mean, you really want to get into it and dissect and blah. There's no way he's probably a top 15 NBA player of all time. His cards are too cheap, and it's not like there's thousands or tens of thousands of them. Roger Hornsby, Jimmy Fox. I don't know. You go look at those prices. I doubt it. David Robinson, just again, bad year. Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds was my guy growing up. I have a lot of Barry Bonds rookie cards. We'll cut it there.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville.
Not even 6 months into the hobby, and these are just my base cards. My wife is so pissed. These are all in boxes, but I would guess they're all full with base cards. He does have a big giant box there that holds 3,000 or 4,000 cards underneath. Wives and baseball cards don't pair well together.
And I can hear it. I ain't got no hearing aids. I got no.
Box them up tight, throw them in the attic, and forget about them. Someday your grandkids will have them, and it'll be worth it. Maybe. I made it as far as 9 boxes. You're my hero. Donate them to elementary school teachers who that's what I do. I do hand them out as rewards. That is, if the ones you don't want, to be honest, I'm like Steph Curry's, I keep. Patrick Mahomes, base card singles, I can get $1 or $2 for them. I don't give them away, but on a rare occasion, a kid that really deserves it, or I like, or would actually appreciate and keep the card in safekeeping, sure. But for the most part, keep what you want, and then anything. What else are you gonna do with it? I love it. After 43 years, mine looks like this, and my wife doesn't care. It's not all that impressive what's going on there in this picture. Okay. Thanks for taking the great damn picture. Let's see. We'll do a couple more. Gotta quit that. Thinking about donating my base to either Goodwill or Saint, but don't do Goodwill. Don't do Goodwill. The hospital's great. Some hospitals will have red. Done a lot of reading up on this. I was actually in a children's hospital for a long time. I would have loved to get sports cards while I was in there to lift my spirits. So yes. And then again, just firsthand, I give cards, tons of cards away to students. I've also read Little Leagues. That's kind of cool. One of my card rooms. That is reminds me of me. Jesus Christ! Imagine moving like that. I know it's a tiny little picture, but it's a pain. I probably have more than that. It's terrible. My wife loves to throw out, "Are you playing with your cards again?" Happy wife, happy life. Just tell her you that these cards will take care of her and the family when you pass away, and she'll be on board. Worked for me. That dude knows how to sweet talk his way into lies.
I'd like to apologize on behalf of my incompetent driver and
Some recent sales. This is the 2004 Topps Yadier Molina rookie card, and it recently sold for $166 just on July 14th. Excuse me. It's really. We talked about catchers in a previous episode. Him and Buster Posey are the best catchers since the year 2000. So in the last 25 years, it's those two guys right there. You can't really argue that. Here we have I put this up just because I think it's a cool looking card. Neon Icon Green. I had not seen this. I don't really like Select because they just have so many variations of everything. Although they make pretty cards, just too much going on. Too many variations, too much different things. But this is just a cool looking card. It sold for $278 back on July 14th. And finally, this is one of those one-piece cards. This is from the 7th set that came out. This is in a PSA 10 Nami. This is a 2023 celebration pack. You see it came from here. I'm not quite sure what all that means, to be honest, but this is the 7th season, I believe, or 7th pack. I could be celebration 2023 is a little over my head, but it's over 218 bucks. I don't know. Am I crazy with my One Piece? What should I do with it? Open it, sell it, store it away forever? Comment below.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
In this box, I'm collecting every single NBA basketball player's rookie card to ever play. Hall of Famers, they get slabs.
Change of direction by Bryant. Slam dunk.
Today we're looking at 1988, some of my bigger stars from that season. We won't always do multiple players, but I have a Scottie Pippen here in a 7 and another in a 7. So that was his rookie season. His rookie season was the year before, but that's his rookie card. Same thing, Dennis Rodman had been in the league a couple years, but here's his rookie card. This is what, an 8? I got to meet Dennis Rodman and watch a fight right next to him at a Hooters outside. He was loud. He was funny. He was drunk. It was a fun time. Manny Pacquiao versus Timothy Bradley. I was with my girlfriend at the time. And then we have John Stockton, PSA 9. This dude is the career leader in assists and steals. I believe so. Number 1. And I don't think that's changing anytime soon. And that's just why I really, really, I like this card here a lot because, well, and this is in a PSA 9. That's a good grade. I have a few more of these. I don't know about in a 9. I have a couple raw, but I'm a believer in the Stockton. That's some 1988 Fleer. Again, I'm trying to collect the best NBA rookie card in the country. And if I have the best NBA rookie card in the country or collection in the country, that probably means I have the best rookie card collection in the world. I'm trying to collect every NBA player over 500 games. So that's roughly about 6 seasons in the league, even a bench player, 6 seasons. And I have just, I don't know, 70, 80% of the players already. I don't have a Jordan. That'll be expensive to get. The Bill Russell rookie card. He only has 2 cards, a 57 and a 61. And I have his 1961. So I love the 57, by the way, but it's expensive. Those are probably the 2 most expensive. I have Kareem's rookie card. I don't have Wilt Chamberlain's rookie card. That's another pricey one. I'd love to have. I have his 1969 Topps. He would be another guy I need that's more reasonably priced is Dr. J. That might be one of the next guys on the list because his is not quite as expensive as some of those other guys who I just mentioned.
And that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them.
Enjoyed the video, please like and comment. Let's spread this video out there so the channel will grow, and I'd like to keep making these for the foreseeable future. If you have not, please subscribe, and as always, have a great day.
I'm coming in.
The man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
This man is a psychotic.
No, he's great.
What up, everybody? This is Robert Ory, a.k.a. Big Shot Bob, and you're watching Professional Sports Cars. Hey, by the way, go buy my rookie card.